I really hope I can get this video done before another fighter jet just swoops over and makes this entire video like a gigantic amount of noise. I don't even know what I was gonna say, but I have like a little bit of time to film this and I'm on my lunch break. Oh my goodness. Hi everybody, Caffeine Fox here. With it being close to the spooky season, I felt like this would be a good opportunity to discuss what happened to me during Halloween not too long ago. So at the time, I was living in kind of like a, I don't know, I guess you could call it like an upper scale, middle class neighborhood, and my boyfriend at the time was living there. We had a group of friends over for a Halloween party, and everything was going great. We're just hanging out. Somehow, we got the idea that we should go trick-or-treating, and we're like a bit past the age to go trick-or-treating, door to door, but hey, that's never stopped anybody. This is around the time I got the fursuit too. So I was like, hey, let's just go trick-or-treating. I'll bring my fursuit. We'll just go door to door and see if we get some candy from it, because who doesn't like candy? We got most of the regular reactions you'd expect from people, like, oh wow, that's a really cool anime costume, or what TV show is that from? There were a few, I believe, at least from the looks in their eyes, who knew exactly what I was dressing up as, and they seemed alright with it, which is a-okay. I would rather have them be, you know, a lukewarm reception than like what this next person did. So this is about like the last house that we're about to stop at. The person looked like they were really well off, at least from the outside of the house. It's gonna be like the greatest spot to like score like a whole bunch of candy. So I got my hopes up, people around me got their hopes up, and we show up to this door and ring that doorbell, and the moment that door opens, this guy's face goes from like pretty indifferent, you could just expecting like kids walking around in like ghost costumes or a Fortnite skin, and sees me outside that door. His face just went into shock. We're just kind of sitting there awkwardly, waiting for something to happen. After we sit there for what feels like 5 minutes of just staring at each other, he finally gives us like something out of the bucket, right? I wasn't really paying attention at the time because this guy's expression was just priceless. I think not only did he know, but he was never expecting to see a furry show up at his door for Halloween. So he really quickly gives us like something out of his bucket just to like end this nightmare for him, and just shuts the door. I think we might have actually had somebody leave that neighborhood and move to a completely different one just based on that exchange we had. I've seen a few shocked faces, but nothing like this. And it was so awkward too, just the amount of time we waited for like anything to happen. I almost wanted to leave. It was getting awkward for me too. And I'm the one wearing the costume. When you get a fursuit, if you haven't had one yet, you'll probably see all sorts of reactions from people. They might not be positive. They might very well be like the one I experienced. Having a fursuit for Halloween is really awesome too, by the way. You pretty much have your own costume and you're set to go out. And on the bright side, nobody's gonna have a costume like yours. If you do see another fursuit who looks exactly like yours that you run into while you're trick-or-treating, then you're probably looking in front of a mirror. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching today's really quick video. I'm actually happy that there was not a jet flying over. It could very well change. I have to get back onto whatever's going on this week. I'm super excited to actually get onto this 2 times a week uploading schedule. It's a bit more work, but I can do it. Yeah, Fox motivation. Oh my goodness, thank you everybody for watching today's video. And if you have any stories that are similar to what I described for when you went trick-or-treating with your fursuit, or went with somebody who had a fursuit, let me know in the comments section below. If you like this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I will see all of you on Tuesday's video. Yeah, have a great rest of your day.